All right. So this is going to show you how to brand out a website. This is partially how it works and the theory behind it, and that's pretty much it. So our goal is to make our technology look like this website, right? Now we have a survey system that will allow us to create these parts right here, but what we also need to get accomplished is we need to yeah, that's it. That's what we have to accomplish. Basically, we need to put our technology right here. And we need to keep all of this beautiful layout and stuff. And this is what we have right now. This is the existing survey system, how it looks. We did just a real default brand. So what we want to do now is to make it look like this. Are you ready? Okay. So step one is to just look at the HTML. So you just do a Control U. Let me shrink it inside there so that you can see the entire part of it. And it's nice and clean, right? And so we'll take this and just toss it into something like Dreamweaver. There's no Dreamweaver right here. Okay, so let's find Dreamweaver. So Dreamweaver is firing up. No, don't want to do a survey thingies. Okay, and HTML. And let's see what else we need. I want to bring that over so you can see the whole thing, so I'll just create a couple more news until the, oh, well, that's not going to work actually. Okay. Oh, I can drag this. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so put that HTML inside there. And then what we want to do is, by completing this form, I agree with, that's that thing. Okay, get program info, your progress. So now we're seeing that HTML. So what is your age? And that is, okay, so now we are getting close to the actual part of the system that we want. So select one. And really what we'll be doing is just changing just this little bit right there. Okay? There's that label. There's that dig tag. And so ours just really needs to go okay, so it's a little blurb right there. And so we're just going to replace these few things with the word main. And what main does is that is the main part of our system. Okay? Right? So we just take out those. And now the body will be replaced by what we have inside of our system is what will happen. And then after that, Control A, Control C. And partially we're also going to need to grab this reset min CSS, layout CSS. So kind of need to get these things. Really it's layout CSS is what we mostly need to get. So we'll grab that and throw that into our CSS so that we have congruency. So some of the things that we'll be doing is needing to go to get that other CSS, which we can, I guess we can just do it right here actually. So we go to File, I go to Open, and then we go to Desktop, and then we go to Date Modify, Dropbox, Degree Match, right? And then we go inside here, and we go to there, and then we go to CSS, which is here, and then we go to Layout, CSS, Open, right? Let's copy that. Let's do this in stages. So now let's go back to Firefox. Okay. And admin area, degree match is where we're at now. So we go to the CSS templates. The way you get to here is like inside the CRM, you just go to admin and then configuration. Okay. Then over here, you go down to what we're doing is updating the whole system template for the Java for the cascading style sheet. So that's the CSS right there. So update. And what we want to do actually is just to have theirs be the primary. So what we'll do is we'll just put it beneath all of our stuff. Like that. And then let's make sure we didn't do anything too weird inside here. Nah, nothing too weird. Okay. Then submit, right? And then we know that we're going to be using this, so we'll just deal with any consequences, and then we'll do make live. Okay. We'll see how that affected things. So we come over here. Oh, so you can see now we have a different kind of background and stuff. Okay. So now let's get this template updated, right? This part right here. Okay. So we click on templates, right? So remember that part where we did the main. Now we're going to need a few things from here. Like we're going to need our own CSS, need these JavaScripts because we really need those. So we come over to here, back to a Dreamweaver. We can just close this bad boy out. We don't need it. So we'll start adding in our things. This is in the head. That's great. So we do that. That's great. Now let's go ahead and get some of the our CSS, which is just right here. Grab that. And come over to here. Or not there, sorry. Here. Stick that inside there. And we're going to put that there. And we'll just remove these two since they no longer apply. Okay. And that's looking pretty good actually. So let's go ahead and just grab all this. Control C. And we'll come over here and just see what comes up. Now we're going to do a little bit of stuff, but not too much really. So we go over to here. Oh, this is an important thing. So you never want to have more than one template at a time. So I almost made a big boo-boo there. Because you can actually copy and paste over the wrong template, and that's a bummer. So you always want to keep one template just flat out not there. So we come out here, click submit, and then don't hit make live quite yet. Okay, see, there we go. We got some things going on here. So does images, that sort of stuff. So you can see now we've got this right-hand nav. You know, the little lady's not there and that sort of stuff. You need to upload her and all the other associated images and then correct their paths. So you can come inside here, right? Might as well go ahead and do a make live. That's fine. I usually don't do it to the other end. This is a development site, so it doesn't really matter right now. Or under development. Go back to main, go to CRM, and over here is this lovely thing under here called image upload. And you can come up here and then upload all those images. And so in this case, we know that they're with the zip file that we received. So just take those and upload all those images and then correct the paths for them over here and in the main CSS, or rather here. So correct those paths for what's going to be uploaded, and then that should be it. That should be all that you have to do. All right, thanks. Oh, well, you actually probably want to create the surveys and that sort of stuff, but yeah, and then test them. But that'll just take you a little while. Stop recording.